Hey everybody, this is Brett, and this is the 1000th video. Now, it's far beyond the 1000th video that I've posted, but I've erased quite a few, and so this is now the 1000th video officially. And I decided that what I would do is go back and find my favorite videos and put a link to them right on this video so you can just click on it and then you can go watch them. These aren't money videos for the most part, and what I mean by that is, like, there are money videos that get a lot of clicks, and there are no money videos that don't get very many clicks and don't make any money. And you know, the money videos, they help people. The non-money videos are mostly for me to vent sometimes, for me to express joy, for me to sing or to go hiking or to make a chakra video. But today you'll probably see mostly for fun videos. And I think I'd like to just say that I think that without natural healing, I would be dead a long time ago. And yeah. So here I am. So let's check it out. So the first video that I made was on January the 1st of 2009. That's like 6.5 years ago, and man, I can't believe it's been that long. But I think that I had just discovered the movie function on my camera and decided to try it out. And Chakra was sleeping on the bed, and so I just turned it on, and here you go. Click right there and check out Wake Up Chicken Head. Now Chakra, I used to call her Chicken Head. He's looking. I still do. I still call her Chicken Head sometimes. Huh, your chicken head. So check it out. So the second video I made was not shot by me. I had a client that was a videographer, and we did a trade for some massage, and he did a good job shooting it. Then I had another client, Kristen, that came over and was the guinea pig, and she's got a nice body, and so the video looks good. You know, I did some pretty good massage, and I was really proud of the video. I added some good music to it. The music that you'll see on the video today is not the same as the original and not as good, but it's still pretty good. I had to change the music due to the, you know, the whole copyright, blah, blah, blah. So, for that reason, I don't get paid for that video, and but it still gets some clicks on it, here or there. Nothing like in the beginning, and it got up to like 250,000 or something. So check it out, right there, and then come back to this video for more. So the next video is one where it's kind of like Halloween, and I explain the benefits of using infrared heat. So check that one out. So the next video I'd like to share with you is a skin brushing video. And you know, up until that time, September 14th of 2011, I had not been getting very many clicks on the videos other than that first one, that massage video. And I decided that I'd do a skin video, more of a sexual video, and see how that did. And it got quite a few more clicks than just, you know, in the hundreds. It got into the thousands. It's up to 8,200 videos or clicks now. But Yeah, now all of these were long before I ever made any money on the videos. You see, I just wanted to share my stuff with people. I had no idea, absolutely no idea that I would make money on these videos. I still don't make that much money on the videos, you know, even though I've got so many subscribers and I get so many clicks, you know. I don't make that much money on them. But so I wanted to do a skin brushing video, and it's really a pretty good video, you know, but I do it just in my underwear, and it was pretty brave of me back then to do a video in my unders, you know. But check it out, there it is, and you know, I'm very kind of, the energy is very new agey-ish. But check it out. Okay, so then there's the Get on the Train video that I really like, that just has me sweeping the floor there and talking about how people will eventually all get on board with natural healing and natural living, etc. And I don't know, I haven't watched it. I just watched a little tiny bit of it now. I haven't watched it for a long time. But I liked it. I remember liking that video, and there was just some good things about it, you know. And even though I'm not eating all vegan right now, I think I'm getting more and more back to that now, and eventually, who knows. But check it out. The Get on the Train, sex, relationships, raw and cooked food, vegan, da 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 da. My lord, there was a lot of tags in that title. So check it out. Okay, so the Heaven on Earth video, I don't even remember what it's like, but I just remember that there's something good about that video, and that my little voice is telling me to turn you on to it. So check it out. Okay, so the next video that I'd like to share with you is one of my more popular videos and does make me money, and it's the How to Crack Your Own Back video. And if you haven't seen it, you've got to see it, and if you have, you should probably go watch it again. It's a classic, and you know, I talk about the chiropractic industry. When I first made this, I got so many thrashing back comments from chiropractors from it. But the truth of the matter is that it really is a racket, the chiropractors and the cracking their backs. And the rollers that I make, that came from me learning how to saw a foam roller into a 6-inch piece, and then I started using that, and then I eventually started making the wood rollers. I mean, those are such awesome products. I mean, there's no way a chiropractor can crack my back anywhere near as good as my wood rollers. But check out this video. I put a lot of annotations in it, and you know, I was wanting to vent a lot of stuff, so I even talk about organic chicken in it. So check it out. Okay, so the next video that I want to share with you is one that doesn't have very many clicks on it, but it should. For a lot of us, people that like my videos should watch this video. And it's like a little story, a little projection of my thoughts about what's going to happen in the future with the survival of humanity. And you know, with the way the world is, how scary it really is, it's not a wonder that I created this video. So check it out, and I still pretty much believe the whole thing. Pretty much everything that I say in that video, I think it's right, very on the gnat's ass. So check it out. Okay, so one day I was feeling really crazy and I wanted to do a video where I was like talking out from the refrigerator because people have so much shit in their refrigerator that I just wanted to tell them basically that you need to go to your fridge and take a big garbage can and throw all of that shit away. So check it out right there. It's a classic, by God. Okay, so the next video is the electric peanut butter stirring device. And if you like to eat peanut butter, as I do, I'm not eating any right now, but you need to see this because you can make your own electric peanut butter stirring device. Click right there and check it out. Okay, so the next video is actually a somewhat popular video, and it is definitely a classic. It's showing people how to massage their own faces and their ears and all of that. And then I believe that most of the way through the video there is a thing that happens, and I'm not going to give it away. You have to check it out. It's kind of crazy. Click right there. And yeah, it's a great video. Okay, so the next video is probably my favorite video out of all of them. And it is the enema video, the how to do an enema best live video. And before I made this video, I had been thinking about exactly what I was going to do for it for a long time. Like, I knew exactly what I was doing when I made this video, but I was thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about exactly how I was going to do it and get away with doing exactly what I did in the video, you know, with them allowing me to do it, and just how I could make the most impact with the thumbnail and with the video and give people just the most information, just everything I knew about how to do an enema. And so there you go. If you haven't seen it, you have to see it. If you have seen it, check it out again. It's God. Go see the video. Okay, so one day I was out getting some sun in the winter time, and I decided to make a video introduction. And just the introduction in this video is worth watching, so check it out. It's a classic intro. So the next video that I want to share with you is the carpal tunnel video, and it has a pretty good number of clicks on it, and it has helped a lot of people to get rid of their wrist pain, and God knows how many people to avoid operations. And you know, I have this angst in me that just wants to fight the medical industry. And I somehow get my rocks off whenever I take another $1,000, another $20,000 out of their pockets. God knows how many millions and millions of dollars I have sucked out of their wallets. And I just love it. I absolutely love it because I so totally despise them. And their greed and just, it's just the whole industry, from the drugs and the companies that make them, and the doctors for the most part, and their whole racket mentality. The whole thing has just become one of the most nauseating freaking things. So Check it out, the carpal tunnel video. So a lot of people want to learn how to lose stomach fat. And it is so important to massage your abdominal region for that and for digestional issues and more. So check it out, check that one out right there. Alright, so the next one really exemplifies my attitude towards so many things in this world. There's just so many things that are overblown idiocies. And the next one is entitled, Just Let the Bugs Eat Me. And I tell a little story that you gotta check it out. It's just a short video. Check it out right there and enjoy. Alright, so many years ago, I used to go to Dr. Bronner's house. You know, the soap maker. He lived in Escondido, California. And in this video, I talk about how I used to go and buy soaps at Dr. Bronner's house. So check it out. So the next video is head massage, and I had seen some of these videos that had a lot of clicks on them that were like Indian head massage, where the Indians were massaging people's heads on the bus or in a barber shop and all that. So I decided that I was going to make my own self-massage head massage. So check that one out. So the next few are a couple of storytelling videos, and this first one is the John Denver one. And when I was young, my dad had a girlfriend that liked John Denver, and she introduced me to him. And so I tell that story. Check it out. It's something that really is personal and special to me. And then the next one is the James Taylor's Wife Has My Pillow story. Check that out right there. Okay, so hold on to your hats because the next one is the constipation video. And I had no idea that this video was going to do this well. But it did. I didn't put a good thumbnail on it, nothing fancy, nothing, just my face. But there's something about the video. It is shot in high def, and it has my face up close, and I look relatively healthy, and just nothing but black and around the background, so that's kind of cool. And I give a lot of great information about constipation, so check that one out. Okay, so if you'd like to see me have an orgasm while eating soup, click that link right there. In the beginning of my healing journey, I bought this book called The Yeast Syndrome because I thought that the candida, that was the whole problem that I was having. And I came to realize that that was just a very small part of my troubles. And so I made this video talking about all of that. And it has a big impact, you know, so check it out. It's got a lot of hits on it. You know, it's one of my better videos. Now, I may not look like I'm an African American. Some people think that I'm gay. But this video, Yes, I'm a Gay African American, is definitely one of my favorites, so check it out. For those of you pot smokers that want to know if I like to smoke pot or what I think about smoking pot, check out this video here. One day I got an email, or maybe it was a phone call, from some production company in New York wanting to buy my homemade urinal video. And they offered me $500 to be able to use this video in their television production. After reading the contract, I decided, nah, I don't want to do this. I don't want to expose myself to the whole freaking world. I mean, you know, not like I don't already, but but man, they were desperate. They kept bugging me and bugging me and bugging me, and I should have probably said, all right, give me 2,000 and I'll do it, but I never did it. But check it out anyway. Check it out. Okay, the following video has a picture of my belly on it with an intriguing title, Unknown Weight Loss Tips. And I do the video pretty good, and I talk about some things that actually are not very well known in regards to weight loss. And so check that out right there. Now the next video is one that's just really important for everyone to know. And it's kind of odd to think that it's important because it's such a simple technique. But we stand and we walk and we put a lot of pressure on our feet. And this is by far the most effective way to rub your feet out and to keep you from getting heel spurs and plantar fasciitis and all of that. And all you need is to watch that video. So one day I was walking around downtown, and all of a sudden people just kept coming up to me and saying, "Hey, you're that enema guy." And I recorded the whole thing. It's mind-blowing. Check that out. Okay, so I actually have 2 natural flea and tick repellent videos, and they both have a lot of clicks, and I was just like aggressive in these videos, especially the first one. But I'm going to show you the second one here because I think I already passed the first one. Check that out. It won't be long here. It's springtime, and it won't be long till I'm putting that cedarwood oil on chakra over there. And so check it out. Alright, so there's this video where I do the whole thing in a squatting position on one of my platforms, talking about the natural ways to take a crap. And it's just a classic. It's a, what do they call it now? It's a, I can't even remember the terminology. Click there and check it out. Okay, so like so many people, I was addicted to the news. I watched it on TV for a long time, and then I got rid of TV. Then I watched it on my computer, you know, with Brian Williams every night. And it just got me down, and eventually I was like, I have got to just completely get rid of the news. And so I made the video, I Quit the News Cold Turkey. Click there. It was almost exactly 2 years ago. Wow, yes! Now the following video is not really one of my favorites, but it's one that I feel that I'd like to share again with people because it's so important to know how to clear your stomach when you've got nausea or upset stomach. So check it out right there and watch it. The next video is with me and my friend Christina, and we're making some immune system gravy, so check that out. So the next video is the last one that I did at the old house that I made most of my videos in. And it was really a sad time, but a time of transformation, you know, and extreme transformation. My whole life is freaking transformation, but this was the epitome of that. And I walked through the house, and a lot of you have seen it, but check it out if you want to see it again. So here's a video of me rolling on one of my wood rollers on a wooden sidewalk when I was traveling about the country last fall. Check that one out. Okay, so if you would damn near like to see me totally naked, then watch this video at the Jefferson Hot Springs in Virginia. So one of my favorite camping places on my trip was one where, well, just check it out, check it out. I'll never forget being at that spot. Check it out. And then I'd made a video. Alright, so the next video, I was in New York and I had received some comments, some derogatory comments from people about me asking for donations. And I was just like pissed. And I was at this park in Ithaca, New York, and if you go right there, you can check that out. The next video is how I lost my massage license. And if you haven't seen that video, you can go check it out, and if you're curious, you know, you want to know. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Check it out. The next video is a fun video where I sing The Trees from Rush. And I think I did a pretty good job of it. Check that one out. Okay, so I did a really neat video with my friends Paul and Melanie in Nashville at their permaculture woodworking house there. And it's a really cool video, and they're really sweet people, so check that out. One of the things that I really enjoyed when I was at the Dancing Rabbit Eco Village was just walking down a dirt road. I so enjoy the sound, the crunching sound of the rocks and the dirt underneath my feet. And just looking across the fields there was so beautiful, and man, it's just a great video, so check that out. One of my very favorite videos is when I got back together with Chakra after having been gone for 3 weeks. And she just freaks out. She's so special, so check that one out. Waking up in the car-V was always an interesting experience. And just living in the car-V was a trip. Check this one out if you'd like to get that feel. Anyone interested in checking out my grandma and grandpa's house and grocery store can go to that video. One of the most beautiful videos that I made on my trip was one over the top of a pass in Oregon. And man, it was so snowy and slick and crazy. Check that out. I suppose that the Girl I Want video is one of the better videos for me. I mean, one of my, I guess you could call it a favorite. It hasn't happened yet, but you know, it's worth checking out again. Right there. I think another one of my favorites is where I sang the Give Me Love by George Harrison song. And I don't know that I'm that great of a singer. I guess I'm okay, but I just enjoyed making that video, and I hope you like it. Check it out. So I think that concludes my favoritist videos. Man, I could get a little bit emotional over the whole thing. It's a lot, but I'll tell you, there's so many more things that I have yet to make. So stay tuned, and thanks everybody for viewing my videos, and I appreciate the good comments, and know that I'm not always in the greatest mood. It's a crazy roller coaster doing what I do, and all the healing and stuff. So thanks so much. Bye-bye.